All right, listen, Linda, listen. I just listened to what Shaq and Barkley had to say about the situation with Kylie Irving, and it was embarrassing. I feel like it was embarrassing. Let me just say that. I really find it unfortunate that they took that stance. However, I understand why or let me say, I understand the perspective that they're coming from. From a professional standpoint, you know better, right? From a professional standpoint, um, everybody who has a job, particularly anybody who has a job at a management level, you have a whole social media persona that your future employers could never find and never link to you, right? There's no way that your job can know what you are into in your personal life, or you just don't have any social media, presence. You have the accounts, but all you do is you follow other people. You don't post anything, precisely because you don't want to get into trouble with contradicting something that your employer stands for, or something that you're the clients, right? Because it's not just your employer, but it's the clients. If they are offended by something you're into based on your social media, then it creates problems for the company, blah blah blah. So we understand it from that perspective. Okay, you all signed a contract that says that this is what you would do as an employee. As long as you wear the uniform, then you represent us, and there are some rules around that. So I get it. I totally get it. And the reason why I think it's significant is because we're getting treated to power brokerage 101. You see, Whoopi Goldberg, Nick Cannon, Kanye West, and Kylie Irving are influencers. They're influencers. They've got ideas, but they operate on someone else's platform, right? They're contracted by someone else, and that someone else is the power broker. They are the ones who have the system, or they are a part of a system. And so if you want to take an alternative position while being a part of somebody else's system, you have to be grounded in your own system. If Whoopi Goldberg, Nick Cannon, Kanye West, or Kylie Irving were part of another system, then that system could come and advocate on their behalf. You see what I'm saying? It's different. And for people in the present generation, it can be difficult to understand because you've seen sound bites of Dr. King. You've seen sound bites of Malcolm X. You've seen sound bites of Farrakhan, right? And you're not making the association that, oh, wait a minute, these aren't just individuals with strong opinions and eloquent presentation. These are people who are trained and produced and supported by organizations that represent systems. And it's those systems that send those individuals out to make those statements, because the organization is ready to uphold and defend those statements and the individual who made them, right? And so remember that the little things that you do consistently are more powerful than the big things you say from time to time. They're more important and more powerful than the big things you say when your blood is hot, right? When your mind is fired up. The little things that you do consistently are what matter. And the little things you do are the things that are part of a system. It's the little maintenance that you make within a system, right, that will give you real power. So if you think that Black people should have the right, and not only the right, but if you think Black people should be obliged to make a strong stance and on behalf of our values and on behalf of our culture, but you're not part of an organization that is for Blacks and by Blacks, then you need to change that today. And you need to join an organization. You need to join a Black organization today. And you need to start doing all the little things that help to uphold and maintain a Black power system. And then you'll be in a position to make those kinds of powerful statements, or you'll be in a position to support those statements in a consistent and cohesive, organized manner. Remember, you don't get the culture you proclaim. You get the culture that you practice. You get the culture that you promote, and you get the culture that you permit. It is systems that allow you to do all of those things in a cohesive and coherent, organized fashion. I say this because I am in search of leaders. I'm looking for leaders who want to transform the world through positive influence. If you're one of those people, find out how Obafemi Origunwa and the Orisha Lifestyle Academy can help you take your practice and your life to the next level. Visit me at obafemio.com or orishalifestyle.com, and let's start living the medicine that will heal your life and heal the lives of those who you are destined to serve. I look forward to working with you. Bye for now. Odabo.